All right, everyone. So I wanted to do this episode because I wanted to test how good Ronaldo actually is, right? So this is my message to Ronaldo fans. To start off, I know he's a great player. I know he's one of the best in history, right? Calm down on that, right? And we'll probably do a different video with Messi versus Ronaldo because it's not really Messi versus Ronaldo. I just want to focus on Ronaldo, especially after the shot he missed in Saudi Arabia League. I don't know if you guys watch this, but I recommend you watching it. But the reason why I'm saying this, right? Let's just leave all the trophies and everything, right? He's won a lot. Other players won a lot. Blah blah blah. If you look at Ballon d'Ors, right? He is actually closer to Platini, Cruyff, and Marco van Basten compared to Messi because Messi has 8, Ronaldo has 5, and those players that I named they have 3. So the gap between them is 2 Ballon d'Ors. The gap between Messi is 3 Ballon d'Ors, and Ballon d'Ors is the individual price that people get. So again, like you can compare on other players, but just don't compare him with Messi because I don't think it's fair that much. So it's just a hard pill to swallow for Ronaldo fans.
I have to disagree heavily. I think we're talking about the greatest player ever in the history of the game, Cristiano Ronaldo, my beloved idol. I love him. I wish he came to Fenerbahce, but it's okay. We didn't get to see that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disrespect Messi. I think Messi, especially with the World Cup win, um, individual success wise, he has more in his plate. I'll be fair, but for what for what could be done in the for for what could be done in the field and who would I am my team is definitely Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime because I think there's no way like him. His explosiveness and his shots, his scoring, clinical athleticism, height, everything, complete player. I think he scored the best goal in the history of the game against Juventus in Champions League 2018 with Real Madrid. That basically was insane.
Better
Uh,
than Zlatan's.
yeah, Zlatan just got lucky there. Ronaldo
Got lucky.
Ronaldo calculated it. He's a genius among men. But anyway, I think Ronaldo and Messi are the top 2 players in the history of the game. But individual success wise, obviously you can argue Messi has a better resume now with the World Cup win and the 8 Ballon d'Or. But a big but Ronaldo's better.
But Ronaldo is better. I'm not saying he's bad, by the way. I'm just saying he should be compared to actual players other than Messi because no one's on Messi's level. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like maybe 10 years ago, you guys were like, oh yeah, he was in Real Madrid and he was playing really good, obviously, and you know you're in the best team in history. And you still couldn't
Ronaldo
get
has done in
Messi.
more places still. I'm gonna have to say that Messi hasn't done in Premier League
That
or
is
say
true. That is true. But when you think about it, Messi has more Premier League like goals to the Premier League teams than Ronaldo does. Even though Ronaldo played in Premier League for 2 years, that's a crazy stat.
no way. What?
Um,
No,
yeah, yeah,
you're
that's the
saying he
thing.
has he has scored more goals against Premier League teams. There's no way
Let
he
me
didn't
see,
play.
Messi.
Messi
How
scored
many
all
goals
goals in the Champions League. I understand, but there's no way he
he
scored more than
scored to
overall.
Premier? Maybe it was before he joined again.
There's
Let's see.
yeah, that maybe, but there's no way. Ronaldo played in United for like what 6 seasons.
Messi scored 27 goals to English teams.
Ronaldo's got to be like near 50 at least.
Yeah, so I guess probably like before he joined the second time, Messi had more goals to
How
Premier
many
League.
goals does he have?
What do you mean?
How many goals does he have against English teams? Ronaldo.
Ronaldo? Ronaldo goals against league teams. Oh my god, I can't find it. There's too many ads. Oh, versus English teams. Okay, I think I got it. So what? It says 12 goals. There's no way this is not true.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What?
How many goals did Ronaldo?
Versus. Oh, I think. Okay, I think this is when they don't play in England
Oh,
or something,
yeah.
or
Like
in Champions League, I
yeah, in
guess.
Champions League, pretty much. Yeah, I scored. Ronaldo has 87 Premier League goals. That's like only pretty much. So like his Premier
Probably
League
100.
his Premier League goal was 87 when he played for Manchester United. So he
Yeah.
definitely
So.
had more goals before he left too, because he didn't score that much after he came back. So I know your point. I know what you meant to say. Messi has a great resume against English teams in Champions League. I think he scored most goals against Premier League teams in his career outside of Spain. He
Hmm.
has a good track. But yeah, well, my point was Ronaldo has just played in more leagues. Test himself. He won in every single club he went to. I don't think he's gonna win in Saudi Arabia though, because George Jesus is the greatest coach of all time now.
Yeah, but when you think about it, like right, so
He
when he
won
was in
20 in a
United
row.
first time, he was in Sir Alex Ferguson's United, right? Best United. Then he went to Real Madrid, the best team in history. Then he went
But,
to
but when he went to Real Madrid, the team wasn't that good. Barcelona was much better than them when he came to Real Madrid.
that is true, but still, it's still the best team in history, no matter what.
Yeah,
They're
it's so
always been.
yes, but they were going through a tougher time. It was a clear Barcelona dominance at that era. Till honestly, Mourinho won one there. He got lucky, not got lucky, but it was like a hard fought one. It was that's just the 1 year Barcelona didn't win La Liga,
Yeah.
and Real Madrid hasn't won La Liga after that till I think Guardiola left. They started winning a little bit. Even Enrique
Mm,
was there. Barcelona won. So if you look at the
that's
9 years,
funny too.
I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look this up. I think the 9 years he played in Real Madrid, he might have like 2 or 3 La Liga titles.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Um, it's more Champions Leagues that they won.
Which again, it's because Messi was in Barcelona, so it's not easy to get the trophies from him. But while you look that up, well, all I'm saying is that he went to Juventus, where Juventus had the most expensive team of all time. During not all time, like during that period when he went, it was the most expensive team.
Wow,
Um,
they only won twice. He only won La Liga twice.
yeah, isn't that crazy?
One with Mourinho in 2011, 2012, and one with Zidane in 2016, 2017.
Yeah, yeah.
Champions League 5 times. Well, 4 times with Real Madrid and then five with one with Manchester United. Wow, impressive. He has he actually has more Premier League titles than La Liga titles. That's crazy. He won the
Um,
Premier League 3 times. La Liga only twice.
oh, Ronaldo won Premier League 3 times.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it
three.
was two.
Actually, three in a row. 2007, 8, and
Oh,
3 years in a row.
so yeah. To conclude this discussion, um, just wanted to let you know you should probably compare him with the names I said, like Platini, Van Basten, and all that, instead of Messi. Even though he's a great player, he's like the only reason why he was compared with Messi was because Messi was the best, and they needed someone to like compare it with. It's gonna be the same with Mbappe, Haaland, or whatever, like whoever is gonna be the next Messi, Ronaldo. They just have to find a second person to compare with,
What do
and
you think about that? Mbappe or Holland is better? What do you think?
I'm a little biased because I like Haaland's personality a lot. You know, um, I think Mbappe is a more complete player. He dribbles, he's fast, he like passes, he shoots, like
Yeah,
he has everything.
I think
But
so too. Pure talent wise, I think Mbappe is a better player, but Holland can end up winning much more. It's all said and done, so you never know.
yeah, yeah, and Haaland is, I think, one of the best finishers in the world, is if not the best right now. This year he's been like doing less work, I guess, with finishing. Like he missed very wide opportunities, but still he scored a lot
One
of goals.
thing, one thing that could affect Holland against Mbappe could be overall the international football. He's not going to be in any tournament with Norway, so
Oh,
uh,
for sure, for sure.
and Mbappe might be the greatest international player by the time he said he only played in 2 World Cup finals by age of 25. And he's, I think, fourth all time in the World Cup goals. By next World Cup, he's going to be the all time leading scorer of the World Cup. So,
Yeah, and he might even have like maybe 3 World Cups when he
yeah,
retires. Just like Pele.
because France, besides Mbappe, has a really good team all the time. So,
Yeah, exactly.
they always have a chance to win. Um, I'm honestly wondering, Argentina, in my opinion, after Messi, they're not going to win probably for a long time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, even the fact that they won with that team, like I'm not saying the team's bad, but
Yeah,
like
France was a better team, for example. I agree.
yeah, when you look at the other teams, like they shouldn't have won, but it was just like an amazing performance, amazing teamwork by Argentina. So yeah. Well, to conclude this, again, like just Ronaldo fans, think about what I'm saying. Don't get angry all of a sudden. Um, just let that sink in, and we'll see you on the next one.